Welcome back to another video. An epic commentary video about something really epic and something really topical, and it involves Japan. And also a guy. And also, he's kind of a dick. Today, we're doing something slightly different than what we normally do. Instead of systematically harassing, threatening, and doxing at the end of my video for this new character of today's video, we're gonna be kind of taking the middle road. All right, a little bit of a middle road. Taking a deep breath, we're going into this. Because this guy that I'm talking about today, I almost think that I love him. And I don't mean to be weird. You know who Mr. Beast is. Now, what if Mr. Beast was Greek and he was way worse and kind of honestly a bit of a piece of shit, but I think accidentally? What then would you do? Oh, precocious viewer. Well, you'd probably be a lot happier, I tell you what, because you'd be able to laugh at this guy. There's a guy on YouTube, his name is Fidias. His real name is Fifi. Some Greek shit. I don't know. He's basically Mr. Beast if Mr. Beast was from the Mediterranean island of Cyprus, where my ancestors are from. I have a Greek, Lebanese, and Cypriot ancestors. Not Turkish, though. This guy, he's from Cyprus. His name is Fifi, and he is a Mr. Beast clone. And since the beginning of the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, there are plenty of people like this. And today, we're taking a look at the Grease Beast, Fifi. This man has built an audience off of doing things similar to what Mr. Beast does, sort of challenge-style videos.
Can I spend the next 10 days in this airport without getting kicked out?
Ninja pacifiers. I want your baby sucking on me. Okay, man.
He's incredibly philanthropic. Just kidding, this guy's not philanthropic at all. He does have awesome thumbnails, though, like Mr. Beast. Take a look at this one from Mr. Beast. And then this one from Fidias. That's right, he's got fucking sticks in his eyes. He edited sticks in his eyeballs. That's awesome. Dude loves challenge videos.
I'm going to try the top 5 most dangerous jobs in the world.
I don't blame him. Challenges are fun. Competition is a healthy stressor that creates a lot of change in one's life. And this Mr. Beast guy here is doing a great job at putting on YouTube. I'm going to try the top 5 most dangerous video games in the world. Today we're playing Postal 2. Shut up! Just kidding. This guy has terrifying thumbnails, horrifying, evil YouTube thumbnails, and he's been doing this for a very long time. 4 years ago, his first video, kind of a challenge. It was a 100 subscribers in 24 hours challenge.
Every Wednesday, I'm going to do a challenge. This Wednesday, the challenge is to get 100 subscribers in my new YouTube channel.
Which I don't know how the that's a challenge, to be honest. I really don't know what's going on in this video. It's entertaining, I guess, though. It's kind of entertaining, I guess.
This video is sponsored by a woman in my village that making this beautiful lemonade.
And since his very first challenge video, this man has come a long way. He has a video called I Hug the World's Top 100 Celebrities, and as you can imagine, he hugged the world's top 100 celebrities.
I love you! Woo! Hug me, brother! On to the next one!
Just kidding. Not maybe 1 or 2 were the world's top. Like, these are not good. I'm on this list, for sure.
Celebrities in 1 day than I hack in 5 months.
This is turning.
You're making this up.
And there's another little piece of funny information in this video. Yeah, it's kind of cool he got 100 famous people to hug him, but how did he get Elon Musk to hug him? That guy's pretty busy and actually really famous. Well, he waited outside of Twitter HQ for 2 months just to hug him.
On the way that we were going upstairs, he said, you are going to have only your phone and you're going to only take a picture. And I said to him, no, I want to take a 10-second video of me hugging him. And he said, no, you're going to take only a picture.
This guy's a fucking lunatic. I love him. He even cried on video, begging to hug him.
Man, I've been here for 65 days for just this video, please. He was like, no. And he went upstairs in the building and probably talked with Elon. And he came down and told me he's not going to hug you tonight. Now I feel stupid.
He was so upset that he had to wait 65 days to get a hug. I imagine, dude. I've never seen a more parasocial, psychopathic, antisocial. Honestly, a lot of antisocial behavior person. This guy is wild. And it gets worse because recently he was arrested in Greece. By the way, I didn't mean Greece. I meant Japan. I said Greece. I don't know why I said Greece. He's the Greece beast. Absolute mind fucking brain worms. What is going on here? This video is supposed to be some kind of weird inspirational video, but it comes off as just creepy parasocial nonsense. It's like that guy Dino Favara that was like stalking Mr. Beast. Remember that guy? I made a video about him a few weeks ago, months ago, a year ago. I don't even know. It's been a long time. I'm stupid.
I just got rejected by Mr. Beast and I'm honestly so happy.
He's happy to get rejected.
Guys, we are filming a video. If you look at any of my past tweets, any of my past videos, you will see that this was what I was talking about, is the fact that YouTube encourages a harassment culture.
Time flies really fast when you live in a dilated sense. The fourth dimension around me has dilated. I cannot really explain it. The unrelentless nature of the fourth dimension has caused fetters in my ephemeral realm. This is the craziest level of clout goblining that we have ever seen, ever, on this channel. I mean, this is crazy. Look at this guy. That's awesome. Mr. Beast doesn't like this. I cannot imagine how Elon Musk feels. He tweeted in response to that guy, Dino Favara, that I was mentioning earlier, "Go away. I don't want your stupid cutout. I'm tired of people harassing me." So the Grease Beast, weird guy. Loves ripping off Mr. Beast. Loves just making people super uncomfortable. Mr. Beast did the 100,000 PewDiePie thing. Grease Beast did the 1 million Mr. Beast thing. What the f? But also, Mr. Beast proved it and uploaded a 12-hour video, and Fidias uploaded an 8-minute video.
I will say 1 million times, Mr. Beast, this has never been done before. 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations! Well done, my son! Well done!
Of the week.
Bro, what the fuck did we just see? That is so weird. Congratulations, my son! We can finally make it out of the Balkans! He also did the solitary confinement thing and the buried alive thing. What are these fucking hairs in my nose? Why do they keep fucking itching my nose? So he's like, to a T, a Mr. Beast clone. Okay, cool. That's not that bad. There's plenty of Mr. Beast clones, and none of them do it as well as Mr. Beast. It's just kind of annoying, right? It's just very obvious what they're doing. They're grifting. They're grifting, you know? Like all YouTubers do, except for me. Enough. Quiet, my child. Today, though, we're not talking about his Mr. Beast copying. We're talking about his own original ideas that kind of reveal how terrible he is, but also how awesome and bold and brazen this man is. This man is very, very, very bold, very, very, very brazen. In potentially one of my most and least favorite videos that has ever been uploaded to YouTube, this man went to the poorest country where he does what every rich foreigner does whenever they go to a very foreign, poor country, and they parade around and film people who are impoverished. That's what this man did. And he uploaded it with this thumbnail first and then this thumbnail second. Yes, there are a lot of just blatantly obvious problems with this. I don't think I would do this. Being honest, I don't think that this is a good idea. But obviously, though, people with money can still go to poor countries, and he's, you know, what's the problem with it? He's probably gonna go raise awareness and, you know, raise money maybe for people who are impoverished, maybe help them out. So why did he go to this country? Well, from his own words, he went to the country to see with his own eyes if it's true or not.
This is the world's poorest country, and there is a lot of bad things said about it. That's why I'm going to spend the next 100 hours here to see with my own eyes if it's true or not.
He wanted to see with his own eyes. What a brave man. Bro wasn't sure if poverty existed before he actually went to an impoverished place. What the fuck? That is so insane. In the video, he decided to go to a barber after learning that the average salary was $100. And then he compares the prices of barbers around the world and mentions a $50 haircut. And then he went to a Burundi barber and realized that the haircut cost 50 cents. Yes, it's all relative.
In the United States, it costs around $50 to get a haircut. Let's see how much it costs here.
Are you ready? No. All the people that are outside to see Nassim haircut.
How much is normally a haircut?
1,000. $1 is 2,000.
You got 50 cents haircut.
I don't know if they're laughing at him in amazement or just like complete and total innocent, just ignorance of how dumb this man is. He could have given them $1, a 100% tip, but alas, no.
Here's your 50 cents. Thank you.
This man is saving money where he can. He then sees something that he is very surprised by, which is a house of a person that lives in Burundi. He films it and says, wow, people actually live like this.
When we left the barber shop, I saw something that I wasn't expecting.
This is a house of a person here. Look at this. People actually live here. Oh my word. This is an actual house. Look at all the kids outside waiting. Hello.
I don't know what is going on in this video. In all honesty, I don't know if I'm just sensitive, overly sensitive. I feel like I'm not. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I just don't care about at all. But this is just like, dude, what are you doing, man? He then imitates how people shit and then says it's like a movie.
They do this and they shit like this probably. I'm learning so much. It's like the best day of my life. This is like a movie to me.
This is real. This is how people live, my man. Not a movie. So awesome that you had such a great experience. The greatest form of tourism is just going to a poor country and then comparing yourself to the people there. To be honest, I get you, Grease Beast. I get you. It is like a movie to me. How poor these people are. It is like a movie to me. He also gets a chance to talk in front of a class and says this banger line.
Things that I learned, they are not only from school. They are online, from the phone. They can access all the clever minds.
I said this because only 10% of the population has access to the internet. I left the class and felt inspired that these kids will have so much potential to help their country if they have access to the huge learning that the internet provides us.
Yes. Don't learn from school. Learn from the internet, my young little children. I don't know what the point is. I don't really understand what the point of telling a class of kids that you learn from the internet and then also saying that the reason you told them this and then relaying the information to us, the viewer, that only 9% of Burundi has access to the internet. What is that supposed to accomplish? I'm confused. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing it. I'm not Greek enough, dude. This was not an epic feel-good moment, to be honest. Even though he really wanted it to be. There's so many epic feel-good moments, I think, that he thinks that. He's just like, that was a feel-good moment for all of us when I told them, look at my device I have. I have a device and you do not have a device, and you can all, you will all die young, and I am going to leave back to Los Angeles.
I need the direction to California, please.
He's accidental Greek Borat. Yeah, how is this real and not like some kind of psyop, some kind of joke psyop? Then he goes to a coffee and tea shop and says that they're famous for their coffee and tea. His friend tries it and says it's not sweet enough.
They are really famous for their coffee and tea, and we're going to try it now.
We have a cappuccino. You want cappuccino?
Yeah.
Try it. It's good, but it's not sweet enough.
Just dissing everything about them, filming them. Just, you know, you don't have internet and your houses suck, and also your famous coffee and tea isn't sweet enough for me liking, but oh, me, they're so beautiful. Me, these people are so beautiful. Then he goes and films mothers working with their children at a tea plantation, and they look ecstatic that he's there.
Rain. So this is a mother of some children. She's working here in the rain with this thing on here. They have their babies on their back and they're working with the things. It's so interesting.
Bro, those are human beings, my brother in Christ. Those are human beings. They are doing this and they are doing that. This is crazy. They are so, I mean, look at this. 13 million view on video. I am white savior. Or fucking Mediterranean savior. I don't know. Is he a white guy? Then he gets called out as if he knew it was going to happen.
On our way there, our guide told us another YouTuber made a bad video embarrassing the country.
What's the worst video I've ever seen?
And we want to correct it. And here in this video, we wanted to show both of the sides of the coin.
That's actually pretty dope. He knew. He knew, man. He also should have shown like the bigger city in the country of Burundi, Bujumbura. There's an actual like large city there. There is infrastructure in Burundi, just to be clear. But you don't want to show that though. Not in a fidias video about the poorest people in the world. But guys, he did do some good. He gave a guy who needed a wheelchair, and it was awesome. And then he wheeled him out in the open to get a good camera shot.
Right outside. And as you saw, with only $200, we probably change this man's life, and we can change more lives.
Then he finishes off the video with a epic quote: "Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity, but an act of justice."
Now I will leave you with one beautiful quote. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice.
Which, that is heartwarming and baller and based in red pilled. And then there's a fundraiser in his bio.
I invite you to click now the top link in the description and donate to raise money for the people that needs it the most.
Jokes aside and bizarre nature aside, he does actually have a GoFundMe, and he matched the first $10,000 of donations. So they raised about 30 grand, which is fucking awesome.
So I am taking the responsibility on me, and I ask you to donate money and help the people of Burundi, the poorest country in the world. If you are not convinced yet, every dollar that you donate, I'm going to match your donation. So your donations will have double the impact.
And he did do some good at the end of the day, right? This is not a completely bad thing, but I feel like there was a better way to go about it, aside from just kind of treating the people of Burundi like objects. Literally poverty objects, and doing some poverty tourism. This brings us to probably my favorite Fidias video, which is homeless in the most dangerous place in America.
I am going to spend the next 3 days homeless in Los Angeles, with the last day being the most dangerous street, Skid Row.
LA's most troubled places, Skid Row. Gang members.
He actually stabbed a man in the head with an ice pick.
Where he yet again just takes advantage of people who are very poor in a video and has almost zero social aptitude or awareness. I've never seen anyone with less social awareness than Grease Beast. And this video is awesome. It's just him filming a bunch of people at the lowest points of their lives without their knowledge.
I see a lot of people sleeping in the train. Why they do this?
They have no place to go.
Please, sir. Man, why are you doing this to me?
Why'd you sit right here?
Come on, bro. Get out of here, bro. Let me go. Stop.
And then also him stealing some guy's sleeping mat, which is fucking ridiculous.
I stole this from a homeless person. But I will put it back in the morning. I went and brought this sleeping bag because I'm very cold.
Here's also some footage of him filming people in a public restroom, which I'm pretty sure is against the law.
This is Santa Monica Pier toilet. I'm peeing while recording. Hey guys! Oh, hey!
So that's breaking one law there. That's pretty funny. So man, he's a lucky man. He got to sleep in Skid Row. He's a real brave guy, and also stole stuff from the homeless and filmed people without their consent in a public restroom. So, you know, but at least he donated $30,000 to Burundi. And then, as you can imagine, after he's finished with his challenge living among the poor and destitute homeless people of America, he goes to his home with a pool and unwinds after spending a few days out in the fucking wilderness. But guys, this video was a long time ago. All right, these were a while back. The Burundi video, that was last year. This video, that was multiple years ago. What's he been up to lately? Well, he's been filming himself break Japanese laws, like our best friend, Johnny Somali. Was he punched in the head? No, he wasn't. But his video was taken down, okay? It's tough to get a video taken down nowadays when you're a Mr. Beast type channel on YouTube. You really gotta be an asshole. So yeah, the poverty tourism ending with him returning to his cushy digs, bit cringe. But this is way better, dude. I have goosebumps thinking about how ridiculous this is. I don't know why I have goosebumps. I just love seeing people go to jail, I think. And up until this point, the only illegal thing we thought old Fidias or Fifi, whatever you want to call him, was doing was stealing from homeless people and filming people without their consent in a public restroom. But no. Actually, he documented his attempt to travel across Japan for free.
I'm going to travel across Japan for free against these 3 YouTubers, and the winner gets $10,000.
Now that's interesting. Fidias, with the blue hair, and his 3 friends conducted a challenge in which they would attempt to cross Japan the fastest, all the while maintaining free. All right, guys, it's got to be free. You can't spend any money. Start.
Don't know why all these YouTubers are always running.
It's more difficult to do this as a woman. Good luck. While I was running, I found some people in the bus station and they told me that the bus was 600 yen.
It's an interesting concept, and it would be interesting to see how they overcome certain challenges, such as paying for things, because that's how you usually live and interact with people in a city, is by paying for things like transit or food. But over the course of this challenge, you watch people completely take advantage of the kindness of others and the respectful citizens of Japan to obtain meals and ride trains for free when he should have been paying them. But at least he has his hair dyed blue. He's like Ninja Grease Beast. One of the best moments of the video is when he rode a bus and then got off and the driver tried to make him pay, but he didn't because it was for a video, a YouTube video, obviously. Come on, Japanese people, catch up. Don't you know what we're doing here?
Time to go down, so hopefully he doesn't ask me to pay.
Get off?
Yes.
680. Yeah.
6. Only this.
80.
No, no.
80.
No.
Police.
No.
Come on, police station. 80 yen.
I don't know what he's saying. I think I got in trouble, guys.
I couldn't believe it. He locked me in the bus and drove me to the police station just because I was 80 yen short.
He was taken to a police station. After this, he became quite recognizable to the police because of his fucking blue hair and his goofy accent. No offense to any Greek people, but he sounds pretty funny.
I like very much a Corky Buchek. You know Cookie Buchek? Bing bang, bing bang, bing, ding 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 ding.
Later, when he tried riding a train for free, he was smart enough to wear a disguise though, so he wasn't immediately recognizable. I love this.
Police already knows me, so I'm going to
Police already knows me?
myself. Now,
Wow, what a great guy.
Disguised, I'm ready to sneak in the train.
This is my train.
Yeah.
So let's hope that nobody gets me.
And now it's time to teach you how to get the train for free. So I'm entering the train and I will find the toilet and go straight to the toilet. Here is the bathroom. I will just...
This is just him stealing, basically stealing taxpayer money to take advantage of public transit that he's not entitled to because he's not a citizen of Japan. He's just some privileged fucking dork. So dude says he's gonna sneak onto a train and show us how it's done. He goes in the bathroom, locks himself in there so the popo doesn't get him. There's a person that walks around and checks tickets to make sure people actually paid to use the paid transit, and Fidias hopes that by the time he opens back up the door, that guy's gonna be gone and he can just leave. Whatever, it's gonna be fine.
The whole time in the bathroom.
They're knocking the door.
Even though my door was locked, the person who collected the tickets came and opened it. Fortunately, he saw me pretending to use the bathroom and left.
We're fucked again.
But when Fidias gets out of the bathroom at a stop, the guy's waiting there for him, takes him off the train, the police are called. At this point, Fidias runs away because he broke the law and he needs to flee. And that's what you do when you break the law, you run away! Especially when you have still a fucking video to film.
And I was right. He was just waiting to catch me. So the only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick.
チケット見せてください。ダメダメダメなの。チケット。チケットほらダメダメ。チケット。乗って。じゃあポリス呼ぶよ。Okay, police. ダメダメダメ。ダメダメダメ。No no 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 no. チケット。
When I sat down, he released me and immediately I started running. But he called the police and they are searching for me now.
We're definitely getting in trouble here.
Of course, dude. What's wrong with the corrupt law enforcement in Japan? He's trying to make a fucking clip. He ran to another train, and you can see his buddies doing the same shit with the trains as well. So everyone's just breaking laws for content. That's awesome, dude. He also broke the law while getting free food from a hotel.
So now, while I'm waiting the bus, I will try to get some free breakfast. This is a hotel.
I went up to the rooms to check the numbers so I could use it as a passcode for the breakfast.
Room 505. Thank you.
And it worked. I just have access to a 5-star Japanese buffet.
And we're leaving the hotel without getting caught and without any problem.
He enters the hotel, pretends to be someone that's staying at the hotel, gets a 5-star Japanese breakfast buffet thing, and then he walks out bragging that he got away with it, with no issue or suspicion at all. Also, it's a challenge video. This isn't just travel across Japan for free. Like, it's fine to fail the challenge by being a good person. Like, you're a good guy, you have to pay for stuff. You're challenged to do it for free. You don't just have to break the law. It's like, I don't think that's kind of, this doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think if it was freeloading in Japan and being insufferable and breaking the law challenge, that's a better title, a more accurate title, I guess. And as you can imagine, community feedback to this was unfavorable, understandably. You can imagine, I'm sure. This guy's just being really offensive here. Disgusting physiognomy, just utterly vile. I would have turned him away at the border just from looking at the passport photo. I guess he doesn't like people from Cyprus or Greek people. I don't know. Fidias did apologize this though, if you were wondering. He's a good guy. He said, "Hello, beautiful people. I apologize to the Japanese people. If we made them feel bad, that was not our goal. From now on, I'm going to make more research to cultures we go to and try to prevent this from happening again. I love you all." It's just normal in Cyprus, apparently. And YouTube deleted the video, as you can tell. And my bro deleted a lot of other videos off of his channel. 53 million views were deleted, so I assume he's done worse, that he just tried to cover up or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. This dude's a fucking goober now. He's a goober. What the hell? What does this come to? This is so crazy. And now, as you'd expect, Japan is investigating these foreign goobers and hopefully puts him in jail for 50 years, Johnny Somali style. Not actually that long. I don't know. They're putting Johnny in for like 3 or 5 years. That's insane. People have lost their platforms for a lot less. That's all I'm saying, dude. I'm not saying he should be deplatformed, but shoo, at least kind of, give people a backhand every now and then when they actually deserve it, and then maybe withdraw the backhand when they don't deserve it. YouTube, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you.